was born in Gallup, New Mexico, and that's where most of the great jewelry comes out of for the Native American. One day I was selling spark plugs and turning wrenches. The next day I'm running a jewelry shop. Just a friend of a friend got me into it. And 35 years later, I have 45 employees, and I design great jewelry here at Maloof's, for Maloof's. I'm kind of a black and blue guy. You look in my closet and everything's black and blue. So my favorite is this real high-end Kingman turquoise. I use black jade and just good guy jewelry. I got to think guys need jewelry, guys like jewelry, and a little more contemporary with just a hint of tradition is kind of my thing. The color combinations that I use, I name every color combination. This bear, for example, is the Indian Summer collection, all the multi-stones and shells from all over the world. This one happens to be reversible, which is the Native Earth collection. I name all my collections. This is what started me 22 years ago. No one had ever done this combination. Now it's all over the world. And then I'm always on search for good new turquoise. This is Sonoran turquoise, and just a clean contemporary look with just a hint of native influence. Of course, Arizona blue is what we call this, Kingman turquoise. This was something different, red moon. A couple of years ago there was all those red moons, and I just had this inspiration to flash on a little bit of red in our combinations. Mostly an inlayer, probably 98% of the jewelry I do is inlay. And of course got a Peter Sight eye watch tip, which there's not a lot of that going on. Inlay or mosaic inlay is one of the most labor intense parts of making jewelry. And you start out with a channel in your silver frame, and each one of these stones is ground one at a time on a 8-inch grinding wheel and polished with a sapphire powder, and the seams are just so tight. I've got a crew of about 45 people, and half of them do the inlay, half do the polishing, half do the metal fabrication. And this is in our Blue Sky collection. This is brand new, and we're one of the few Native American companies that you can reorder this bracelet and get it in great shape and actually get it. That's what I've been told. So I've been in this building, which is now Maloof's, for 5 years. I was with Packard's previously, and I was nervous to see who the new owner was, but I was so happy when I met Scott and Karen, and they are very great to work with. They care about their artists and their customers and their employees, from what I can see, and it's a pleasure to work with Maloof's on the Plaza in Santa Fe.